Hello and all people around, my name is Hibis1 and today we're doing Madden 17 Draft Champions, the first episode, and this is what grew my channel, what started the whole trilogy and everything. It wasn't a trilogy, but who cares, I run this channel. And we will be doing the first draft and the first GOM of this feature, Madden 17, and I will be hopefully releasing a schedule slash news video for the collab channel either today or tomorrow, depending on when you watch this. So for the colors round, I decided right here to choose, I think, Ron Rivera. Yep, I do. As you guys can see right now. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, round one, the legend round. We get Lawyer Milloy, Javon Curse, and Wilson. And right here, I decided to get Curse. I mean, we gotta get a good pass rusher. And first round, a legend? That isn't a bad thing to do. Yeah, you guys can take that unless you get like an OG player. Next we got Joe Flacco, my favorite team's quarterback. Allen Hurns and Jason Witten. I get Jason Witten here. I mean, you gotta have a good tight end. I mean, basically every team in the NFL has one, or at least the good teams have one. This one was a hard decision. Andrew Luck, I wasn't considering the right tackle, but Andrew Luck and Des Bryant, I was considering. I was going back and forth, but eventually here I do settle on Des Bryant because I mean, seriously. Well, why not? He's Des Bryant. Now, granted, Andrew Luck is good too, and I live in his town, Indianapolis, currently. But Des, I just felt like we needed a good wide receiver for this point in time. Next, we get Corey Graham, Jermaine Curse, and Jeremy Hill. Right here, I get Jeremy Hill. He plays for one of my. Actually, no, I get Curse. I don't know why I thought I got Hill. Well, whatever. Let's get Shazier, Brown, and Hayes. Right, I get Shazier right here. It hurts they did that because I hate the Steelers, but you know he's a good player. Let's get Devin McCourty, KJ Wright, and Gerard McCoy. Easy choice. Get Gerard McCoy right here. Next up, we get Brandon Marshall. Now I was gonna get Brandon Marshall, but we just picked up Shazier. So right here, I decided to get. Just wait for it. Right here, I decided to get DRC, Dominic Rogers-Cromartie. I mean, really, if you get DRC and you have no cornerbacks at all, that is a great selection for your team. Let's get an elite round on all signatures too. Nothing really for me to use, like, actually no it is. And you guys think I might be crazy, but I'm not going with Poe or Quinn. I'm actually going to go with Alex Mack. Now, I probably would have gone with Glover Quinn. But, right here we get Jackson, Patrick Chung, and Jerry Hughes, and right here we get Chung. Because why not? He's a good shot safety. Next up here we get Bowman and Holly, and right here I get Holly because we already have a middle linebacker, even though I hate Shazier. Trying to think. Right here we get Ezekiel Elliott, because of course why not? Elliott's gonna be one of the best running backs of this year. Well, if he's not using us. Right here was an easy decision. We get Tyrann Mathieu. I never seen him in a draft before in Madden 17, so of course I have to pick him right here. Next we get Tyler Alford, Griffin, and Sullivan. And right here we get Griffin. We don't have a red in yet, so we got him. Right here, Eric Ruddle, now my favorite team, the Ravens. Bernard. And right here we get Kyle Fuller, because we need someone to play beside DRC. And our final round, we get good players. Right here I get Ryan Clady because he's Ryan Clady, and we don't have a left tackle yet. So yeah, as much as I really dislike the Broncos, I actually really don't know why, but yeah, I still don't know why I really dislike the Broncos. I just do. Don't judge. I might release a video one day just telling people about all the teams I hate in the NFL. Who cares? Anyway, so press the button. Okay, there we go. So our team right here, we're going back to Madden 16 style. If you're in our team, so right here we have Geno Smith, Ryan Clady, Alex Mack, Jason Witten, Ryan Clady. No, flashback Ryan Clady. Excuse me. Signature Alex Mack and regular Jason Witten. DX Des Bryant, Ezekiel Elliott, Geno Smith, Jermaine Curse, And on defense, we got Tyron Matthew, Jamba Haley, Brian Shazier, Patrick Chung, DRC, Everson Griffith, Gerard McCoy, trying to read the legend Curse, I think his name is, and Cal Fuller. So I would say in general we have a good team overall. I mean, it isn't the best team in the whole world, but it's certainly a good team. And our kicker are Falcons, and yeah. So this year I'll be commentating all games like last year. I started out that way, but then I got tired of doing it. So yeah. So I will see you in game 1 against the Carolina Panthers. Not really the real Panthers, but you know what I mean. Alright, I forgot to cut, so right here you didn't get to see their top 3 players, but who cares? You guys only should see mine because my team is OG, even though I'm probably going to lose this game, but who cares? The Madden 17 is way different from Madden 16 in many different ways, but I'm not going to get into that right now. This Bryant with a kick return in and gets stopped at about the 21. Nope, 22. So there we go, the first play of my Draft Champions career on YouTube, for Madden 17 at least. If you guys want to see the first video ever, then go to Madden 16. That's me. Geno Smith and a gun. No one back. This side, the Panthers are blaming a blitz. Oh, no, not really. Geno Smith throws it behind the line, but Robert Woods makes the catch. And down at the 26-yard line. Hopefully we'll be looking for a lot of that. Some short gains, but will eventually result into a first down. 2nd and 6, Geno Smith drops back. Wait, oh, almost a pick. Who was that? I can't even tell who was that, but that was almost a pick. And in this game, you will realize people drop picks a lot. I mean, some people catch them automatically, and then some people drop them a lot. 36, 3rd down. Geno Smith, screen play, gets it to perfection. Whitlock, he probably would have had that for a touchdown. He would have gotten off that block. But anyway, first down is all we need. First down is all I need. So that's all we needed. Clinton Dix with the tackle. So 1st and 10, Geno Smith in the gun once again. Elliott to his left. 3 men to the right, 1 alone in the left. Smith drops back, throws it, and caught by Jermaine Curse. For a second there, I thought that might have been tipped, maybe even picked. But Jermaine Curse with the good catch and a first down. That's the result. Geno Smith does some hot routes, some audibles, whatever he's doing. Geno Smith with the play action pass. Oh, and almost said he just got the ball off just in time. Just maybe a split second away from being sacked. Possibly a fumble, no, in this game. But it's a ridiculous amount of fumbles. I'm not going to get to him right now. Geno Smith gets to Ezekiel Elliott for once, and he has no gain. So kind of surprising, but you know, it's only the first rush of the Draft Champions. Could be worse. Of course, could be our last game of this Draft Champions. But you guys see the play. Geno Smith drops back and throws to Jermaine Curse, and another catch. Jermaine Curse is getting a lot of time, even over Des Bryant, who I thought would get more of the shine time here. But Jermaine Curse, if he works, just throw it to him. That's how he was in Seattle. I mean, not was, he still is. He has a point. Geno Smith drops back, alone, and scrambling, and barely gets it off and tipped. I don't know exactly who tipped it. Might have been Josh Norman looking like it. But that was a very close one. So 2nd and 10. I'm going to read option so you guys can see it, and it did work. Now granted, it didn't go for what I thought it was. I was hoping it to go. But I don't know why, and ever since Madden 15, I've been horrible at read options. Like Madden 25 and NCAA 14, I was the best. But in Madden 15 through 17, I don't know. Well, Madden 15 and 16. As while I was talking right there, Geno Smith completes the pass to Jason Witten for a first down. So 1st and 10 at Carolina's 21. 21? I should have put this on. Dang it. Anyway, Geno Smith drops back. Throws a short pass. If it works, if it ain't broke, just keep going to it. Now, Brandon, he did drop it, but it's something to look for more in the future. I'm just gonna put it that way. So 2nd and 10 as a dog is outside my house. And Des Bryant was wide open, but he throws it to Jermaine Curtis anyway. And gets a 3rd and 10. I'm starting to worry about this dog outside my house and think it's gonna ruin the recording. But if you guys can hear it, then congratulations, you get to hear a dog in the background. It's not mine, but still. And tipped! That would have been a touchdown if that was not tipped. As the Ravens would just settle for a field goal and be easy, unless I screw up on the field goal. It's really hard this year. I mean, it's not hard, but especially online, because like online is always that little bit of lag. So yeah, if you press it a little bit too early or a little bit too late, you will be screwed. So the Ravens get a nice 3 points at the end of the first quarter. And by the way, guys, I'm not saying that I might not commentate the rest of the season, the rest of the year. I'm probably just gonna record this first quarter and then probably cut until we get some interesting action. So this dog is mad outside. Oh my goodness. Screw Madden. I want to listen to what this dog is doing. If you guys can hear her, type in the chat. Type in the comments below. Dog mad 2016. You don't have to, but if you really want to be a part of the Hitman squad, then type in. Well, what I said before, I even forgot. Oh my god. If you made it this far, type it in the comment section below. Alright, and oh no, DRC with the tackle on Andrew Luck out of all people. We messed out on him. Granted, Geno Smith, I like Geno Smith, but Andrew Luck, let's just put sense into matter. Geno Smith is not Andrew Luck. Luck drops back, waits, throws it to, I don't know exactly who it is, looks like Jordan Cameron maybe. And almost a first down. That's the end of the first quarter, and here's where I will start cutting for something. Alright, so now that the dog has calmed down, and it is the second quarter, the beginning of the second quarter, we're going to call a blitz right here. 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 48-yard line. Andrew Luck drops back, waits, the pressure's on, throws it and picked off by Kyle Fuller. That's what you get those good cornerbacks for. They will pick it off. Alright, so it's 3rd and 4 right here at our own 29-yard line. As you guys can see, I utilized the split clip feature. So it'll be 3rd and 4 at the Ravens 29-yard line. Third down. I think I said like 3 times already, but who cares? Geno Smith also looking like a screen, and that's a first down. That's a first down. That's going deep. That's 40, 35, and he caught him down there before he got almost down there toward the touchdown. That was a close. Now right here is going for it on 4th down, the mid-3rd quarter. If he gets this, he can get more further down the field, but if he turns it over on downs, the Ravens have a chance to get it. And he just barely gets past the 1st down yard line. That was a 4th down conversion, and Carolina keeps the ball. Alright, so it's 1st and 10 at Carolina's 14 as we skip to about 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Still no score advance, but as you go, Elliott runs to the 1st down. The ball's loose, and Butler recovers for a touchdown. Oh my goodness, that could have been turned to a disaster. Well, I got me scared for a second, but it did work out for us. 10. Well, hold up, wait for it. 10-0 Ravens. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10. And with this deficit, so we go 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. 4 wide receivers. Luck is back with Frank Gore. Luck drops back. Throws to the left side and tipped away. When I said that hurt my throat. He would put Hail Mary play. Oh, against this defense, that might be a good move. 2nd and 10. Luck drops back. Wait. Throws it deep and picked off by DRC. That's picked off by DRC. This game might as well be over, and no, you know when it's over. When your opponent pauses the game and you only have like 2 minutes left and they're losing, he quits, we get a W in the books. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm probably going to try and make this, I'll discuss that in the schedule / news flash update. So yeah, peace out guys. Hate to miss you. Outie. Peace.